my channel. I came back from a late lunch and now I'm having my sun orange. Hold on, let me put here. I have my ugly gift today. I'm not gonna keep this hat. I need to find a store where they can buy it. You know what I mean? I need to find it. Hello, hello. So today I had for lunch sea bass, rice, avocado tuna, and then I get the plate of fruits, and now I'm having orange. I was not supposed to have this orange, but I'm overeating today. A little bit, you know, because I already have my fruits. I'm not supposed to have this much fruits. Yesterday, I ate the whole pineapple. It was too bad. But I promise was the last time. This summer orange, guys know, right? This is literally, it's so hard because they're so good. How can I handle my cravings? The more healthy you eat, more you're gonna crave healthy food. I guarantee you guys. Because before I used to have like a garbage day. Before I used to have days where I eat like, you know, whatever, even the food I'm allergic to. And as soon as I stop having garbage days, as soon as I stop eating them, I don't crave anymore. The reason you guys have all this craving is because you keep eating. Just stop eating. Talk to your emotion. Realize what emotion you guys having. Why you having this craving. Maybe you're craving for love. Maybe you're craving for protection. Realize that it's not about the food. It's not the chocolate make you feel better. It's the emotion you avoiding to feel when you want to eat chocolate. So start changing for healthy meals. For example, maybe you love orange. Every time you want to eat bad food, eat one orange. And ask yourself, do you want to, let's say you're craving for chocolate, you can say, do you want an orange? If you say no, you say, all right, no. Hello. So I have both phones here in front of me, YouTube and TikTok. I don't eat sugar because I don't want my body inflame. Because, you know, any meal give us inflammation. Even a healthy meal give us some inflammation. So I'm not intentionally putting processed food in my body. Like processed sugar, gluten, because I'm allergic, dairy, because I'm allergic. Do I cheat? Yeah, today's kind of cheat because I'm allowed to have one fruit a day. And I already had my dessert at the restaurant. But I came home and I'm really craving for a summer orange, and I'm gonna have. It's kind of cheating for me because my normal days I'll have like one fruit a day. Kombucha. 6 years, 7 years ago, I used to have one kombucha every single day. But the more restrict I become, like cut off all the processing, more my stomach gets sensitive. So right now, kombucha doesn't work good for me. So I don't drink them anymore. Mm-hmm. Mari say, how to get back in track, honey? Whatever you're eating, whatever you're overeating, just stop. Say enough. Starting over tomorrow. Tomorrow is a new day. Start doing intermittent fasting. Do 14 hours, 18 hours, whatever works for you. Eat real food. Cut off the processed food. Sit down with your emotions. Name your emotions. Feel your emotions. Don't be scared to feel your emotions. They are not your enemies. It's just emotion. You're gonna realize, oh, stress, overwhelm, sadness. Thank you, Kaya. God bless you. I appreciate the gifts. What kind of tea? I love so many teas: ginger tea, chamomile tea, dandelion tea, clove tea, cinnamon tea. I drink a lot of tea every day. Like today, I already have five. Mm-hmm. Mel asks, how to stop being obsessed with eating? Be obsessed with yourself. Be obsessed to look your best, feel your best. Be obsessed with something else. Put your energy in somewhere else. Some people are obsessed with food, some people are obsessed with men, some people are obsessed with grow. Like it's one of my needs is grow. I'm obsessed about learning something new. I'm obsessed about looking my best. And it's not compared to nobody else. I just want to look my best for this version I am today. So be obsessed with that and let people judge you, because a lot of people are obsessed with things doesn't add anything to their own life. hmm I don't have lips filler. I do put lips contour sometimes, a little over my lips to look bigger. Yeah, I'm black, so I born with big lips. Mm-hmm. Start over as many times you have to. Start over tomorrow. Don't get mad at yourself. Say tomorrow you're gonna start over. You're gonna have a real food for the rest of your life. That's how you new lifestyle, and start feeding yourself with real meals. Of course, you're gonna have desire to have junk food. Sure, you'll be eating like this your whole life. So this transition time, it's gonna be a little challenge, but as soon as you start eating better, you're gonna feel better, you're gonna look better, your skin gonna look better, your nails gonna look stronger. This is my nails. So hard. My hairs grow really fast. I cut my hair here, like I don't know, 2 years ago, less than 2 years, really short, and it's growing really fast. It's not because it's because of what I'm eating. I'm eating nutrition, real food. Get away off this BS food. Can I tell you exactly what I do for food and exactly what I do for exercise? Yeah, very simple. Food, I keep simple. What I eat: protein, veggie, and fruits. Nothing else. I don't eat processed food. I don't eat gluten. I don't eat processed sugar. I don't eat dairy. I don't eat yeast. My protein is steak, salmon. Now I'm learning to eat chicken. I don't really like it, but I'm starting to. Tuna. I eat a couple times sardines. I'm not sure. Like I'm gonna get used to, but I'm growing now. I'm growing. I'm not like obsessed with them yet, but that's are my proteins. Veggies: edamame, broccoli, spinach, asparagus, beets, carrot. Um, what else? I say broccoli. Broccoli is my favorite. I eat broccoli every week, 2 or 3 times. It's like literally very simple. Carbs: sweet potato and rice. I don't cook rice in my house. Like today, I went for lunch. and was rice there. I eat with the sea bass. Yes, I eat rice. I eat sweet potato. If I want a high carb, all this have carbs. A lot of fruits have carbs, but high carb intentionally. What is carb? Carb is sugar. After processed in your body is sugar, it's energy. So I'm not intentionally eating high carb with not a lot of nutrition and benefit to my body. So I do that intentionally because I love this. Fruits are my weakness. It's always been my whole life. I didn't grow up having a snack. I didn't grow up having treats. Fruits was my treats. We had a lot of fruits in my house growing up. So this is my weakness. If you let me, I can eat 10 of this orange like in less than 1 hour. I can do it. I'm not doing anymore. I want to, I'm supposed to eat just one. We see. Exercise. I walk every single day. Every day doesn't matter. I grew up playing sports. Even when I'd say this another day, even when I was chubby, bigger, I was exercising. Exercise was never the reason I get chubby. I can't. I have so much energy. I can't be sedentary. The reason I got big was because I was eating too much healthy food and having this garbage day and have this cheating days. So that's why I got bigger. But moving my body, religious. I was a runner. I ran New York Marathon 2021. After I run, I switch to walk. I start walking every day. I've been walk every day for a long time. And I do religious, doesn't matter what, Sunday to Sunday, because I feel that keep my mind clear. It's just somehow I don't even think about it. I just wake up and I go for my walk. I don't count steps. I have done 10 miles challenge. I have done 8 mile challenge. Right now I'm at 6 mile challenge. That's me. Minimal 6 miles. I have to do once. Is not I cannot split. So I do like this morning I walk 6 miles. After lunch, you walking around just to see stuff. So you probably walk another 2 miles. So today I'll probably finish the day with like 8 miles. Movement is very important because the more you move, more energy you're gonna have. Mm. 1 or 2 meals, no more than that. Some days one, some days two. This year I'm trying to prioritize 1 meal a day. But some days I need to have two because maybe I have some social things or maybe I get too hungry. Yeah. Hello, honey. Canto? Yes, I'm Brazilian. Mariane. Mariani. Hi, yes. The size of my ring, I think it's 7.5, 7? Wait, I don't remember. I do know when I'm swallowing because sometimes it's too loose here and I have to put in the mirror. Like now I'm swallowing. It's just yeah. Sometimes I have to put here in the mirror one. That's another. I don't weight myself every day. I'm not obsessed with this scale. I actually weight myself once a month, but just by looking my face, by looking my belly, by looking my arms, I kind of know when I put like 3 or 4 pounds. I know instantly. I don't have to weight myself every day. I'm gonna eat another orange. I think I'm anxious because of the book. No, think I know I'm anxious. I'm about to launch a new book, so mm. What do I have in my 1 meal? Protein, veg, and fruits. That's all I have. I don't snack. I don't consider this a snack right now because I just finished late lunch and I walk here and I'm having the orange nine, kind of extending. It's kind of extending dessert. Mm, this is the ugly gift. I get it. I'm gonna bring to the cons- concealer store. You know the store they sell fancy stuff because I hate it. I don't like this hat. I just put it for fun. Mm-hmm. One meal a day. That's the goal for the year. But so far, I had 3 days this year. I had 2 meals. Mm. You think it's special? I don't really like it. I don't. That's why I'm not keeping. And also, it's almost $900. It's $870. This hat. It's like for me, it's insane. I don't want to keep. If it was like chic, if it was my style, I'll keep it. But this is ugly. Mm. I don't count calories either. For that reason, I never really count calories because I eat to get full, and when I'm full, I'm stuck, and I'll eat next day. And I only eat protein, veg, and fruit. So I think it'd be too much if I count calories. I think you need count calories when you eat all day, when you snack a lot. Yeah, I eat carbs, beets, carrot, rice, sweet potato. Don't remove this from the orange because this is actually is good for your digestion. So when you're eating orange, don't peel this part. I know a lot of people love to do it. Mm. Like today was two. I start having 2:30. Some days it's 3, 4. Like tomorrow I'll be home. So tomorrow I'll probably have like around 3 or 4 p.m. Mm-hmm. This orange is so good. It's sumo orange. I buy them at Whole Food. It's actually one of my addiction. I can eat this every day. But I love other fruits too. I love kiwi. I love pineapple. So every day I eat one different fruit. Mm. My lunch, I'm gonna show you guys, was sea bass, rice, avocado, tuna avocado. Hmm. And I have plate of berries. And now I'm having orange. But yesterday I overeat. Yesterday I eat the whole pineapple. So today I was not supposed to have fruits. But I'm being too emotional. Mm, hold on. Let me read the question. Do I feel like life is too short and you need to enjoy meals instead of one meal a day? You know, Gally, here's the thing. Before, when I was just regulated, I have a lot of pressure on food. A lot of my fun was about eating. I have so much things I enjoy to do it. So my fun life is not around food. I actually realize that I can have food that nutrition my body. And when I'm doing intermittent fasting, the inflammation is low, so my brain is better. I function better and making me have more fun doing other things. So, yeah, do whatever works for you. If you're having 3 meals a day and you're snacking all day and you're feeling good, keep doing. I've just shared what's been working for me. I'm happy looking my best. My back's hurting less. My skin is better. My nails is stronger. My hair is stronger. So it's just what works for me. Mm-hmm. You saving the hat? No, I'm not. I'm actually I'm gonna go look for a concert. I forgot how to say, the store where they pick up stuff to sell. I'm not gonna leave in the real because I sold some stuff with them before and they really was so unfair. But I'm gonna look for a different one. I'm gonna sell is the tag is right here. The tag is inside. I didn't remove. Yeah, consignment. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm. How's the orange? You guys can tell, right? I love this orange. It's one of my top fruits. Mm-hmm. Hey, when do you exfoliate your toothbrush, your face with the toothbrush? That big cream, do you leave in the cream? Yes, I leave. I remove just next morning. I leave the cream. That is a cream I bought in Brazil and I'm trying recently. It's true that living in New York make you lose your weight. So when I got here, 2000, I'm not gonna say the year, but 8 years ago. So I was skinny. I think it's literally depend if you can actually walk a lot. So I walk everywhere. So definitely can make you lose weight. But if you love junk food, that is like pizza every around the corner. So if you love junk food, it's not gonna help you much because there's a lot of options. But you also have a lot of good chefs here. So I feel really lucky and blessed to have a lot of good, restaurants I can go because I enjoy not just the food, I enjoy the experience. So for me, it's not just about sitting. That's why I never do takeout. I never do any DoorDash. I don't even have DoorDash. I never had it. I never get an Uber, how you say? Uber Eats. Never in my life. Every time I overeat was like in a restaurant or in the house, like cooking my own food. I have photos and some comma the video the cream. I don't have the cream right now here. But doesn't matter the cream, guys. This is not even cream for the face. This is a cream for the baby when the baby use diaper and the burn from the diapers. That is like a baby ass cream. I bought it because the girl at the pharmacy told me, oh, a lot of people using this in the face. Might be good for you. I bought it as a test. So I just started using. That's why I'm not telling guys, oh, use this, buy this, because it's not even for the face. You can actually use any cream you have. Just do the massage. Exfoliate it. I never tell people to do anything. They do whatever works for you. Hold on. Because a lot of the time, it's emotionally hungry. It's not really hungry. Mm-hmm. What is peptides? Will I take in your routine? What is that? If it's medicine, I never take anything. I have a hernia of this, and I don't even take pill can. I suffer when my hernia is attacked. I be with pain. I'm a little skeptical with the pharmacists. I don't really trust them, so that's the only reason. But if you do it, I hope you do it with responsibility. I hope you do it with a doctor. Gail, do you believe if you did the first step with the man, will you stay single forever? What do you mean? You mean like if you go and ask for his number, like the first step? I don't believe in that. I believe the man I like, my type, he'll do. He'll like I don't judge any woman who do, who have the courage to go and ask men for their number. I never done, and I think this is more masculine. So if it's depend on me to go walk in the man and say hello and ask for his number, I'll probably be single forever because I will not do that. But no judgment if you do it, and who cares if you like it and you want to go after. My type of man, the man I like, he don't want me to do that either. Like he want to come and take action. 39. 39. Be married once. No kids by choice. Actually, my ex-husband want to have kids, but I didn't. No shame. I don't know how so many women think being divorced or don't have a husband is kind of something you should be shamed. I'm actually proud to not be in a bad relationship. So, if you're single like me, when I say single, I mean like I'm not married. If you're not married, you're single. But no, you're single. I have a boyfriend. No, you're single. If you don't have a ring on your hand and if you're not married, you're single. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. You know why? Just be having fun and let your man find you. I'm not really worried about finding my husband again, my ex-husband. I'm worried about making good money, living my life, having fun. Relationship is good, but it's not everything. You know what I mean? People like some people take relationship like the only thing in their life. They centralize food, they centralize man, and they like be obsessed. Do I do fillers? And I did Botox. I did Botox now, first time in Brazil, in my full head. She applied the minimal. I didn't have much marks here, but now I don't have any. So it was kind of good. I was kind of waiting to me get 40, to me turn 40 to start doing Botox. But I'll be 40 in June. So I was like, you know what? Let me start right now. Mm-hmm. One of the reason, yeah, I didn't want to have kids. And he know that when we get married. But I think he thought I would change my mind. And I don't want to have kids. I'll be 40. June. This year. This year. So proud. Actually, I'm so happy. Don't be scared, guys. If any young woman here is caring to be older, is caring to say I'm 30 or I'm 40, I'm 50, it's actually a gift. Only person don't age is the people die. That's it. If you are here, it's because God wake you up one more day, and you should be like, wow, I'm back. One more day. Like, remember yesterday I told you guys my best friend was not feeling so well, and she was telling me like what upsetting her. Do you know what I asked her? I was like, if today was your last day, this will matter. If this week was your last week, this will matter. Do you be upset because somebody do not call you back, because somebody talk to you badly, because somebody make up a lie about you? Did you be upset if you know this week it is your last week? She's like, no, it will not matter. I was like, that's the point. Because this can be your last week, can be my last week, can be my last orange, can be my last day. You never know when is the last time we're gonna see somebody. And that is the mystery. Death can really teach us so much. The mystery doesn't know when it's gonna be our last day here, when it's gonna be our last meal, when it's gonna be our last shower, when it's gonna be last time you hug somebody. That mystery should make you appreciate life so much. Not because it's perfect, but because you're here. And you should be present. And you should be like, wow, I'm able to experience that. How amazing. So never feel embarrassed to say your age. Never feel embarrassed to say, some big girl will be like, I'll never share my age. No judgment. But you know why? I tell my age to anybody else and I don't care. I'm so proud of my age. I've been here for almost 4 decades, 39 years. I have all my fingers, I have all my nails, I have hair, I have a cute face, I have a skinny body, I have a mind. I never really have to take any medicine for nothing. How blessed I am. Really. Sometimes we forget about it to appreciate these small things. Uh yeah, in the front, like this too, that's one reason I do laser because I was not broken, but I used to have I type my tea in the night, and these two, they're always bigger and they get a little smaller. So I fixed them. So the rest of the tea, I had to do like whiteness with laser to make the same color. That's why I do every twice a year. I do laser. Uh, do I take dark chocolate? I don't like chocolate, guys. I never really did. Chocolate's not my thing. Never be my problem. Do you know when I was overeating rice, beans, meat, real food. I love real food. Maybe because Brazilian, we grew up eating a lot of rice and beans and salad and steak and yeah. Have you ever read the whole Bible? I did the cat. I read it when I was younger. In Brazil, you say catequese. I grew up in a Catholic church. So to be the catechese, you have to read the whole Bible that I study. But I'm telling you the truth, I didn't read the whole Bible now, adult. And every time I'm trying reading the Bible, I have so many questions. I have so many things I'm like, doesn't make sense. Do you know what I mean? It's just like I'm a believer. I'm Christian my whole life. Like I believe in God, I believe in Jesus Christ. But for example, I remember read this part of the Bible say, the woman feel pain when she delivered the baby because Ava eat the apple. I'm like, God, I'm sorry. Doesn't make sense. Of course, the woman's gonna feel pain when she delivered the baby because her vagina is like this, and the baby is like that. Like, it's not because she eat the apple. Like, a lot of things doesn't make sense for me, and it's just I know I should read more and probably talk to people, get more knowledge than I do to try and understand. But I don't like anything obsessed. For real. I really have not much tolerance for people who are completely obsessed about something. Like for example, people when they are overly religious, everything is a sin. And I know we commit a sin all the time. You are a human being. We do mistake, and that's who you are. But if you're like always telling me this is a sin, this is a sin, this is a sin, I'm like, shut up, literally. I get impatient because I know, like I know it's a sin. Like I know lie is a sin, but when I want to lie to benefit me, I'm like, God, I'm gonna lie, kind of let God know I'm gonna lie. I hope you guys get it, but God is part of a lot of my whole life. Every time, yeah, I start getting Botox. Yeah, I start now in January. I get my first time, my forehead. She want to apply here, but I didn't want to because I was kind of scared because it's very close to the eyes. But she was like, "It's your first time. When you start doing more, you're gonna get used to." So maybe next time I'll do more. You see. But I wanna have some expression too, you know. I don't wanna be like frozen. What do I think? What do I think? A girl didn't have a boyfriend and she had 25 years? Girl, 25, go have fun. Any girl cannot have a boyfriend, I think nothing. She might be smart because anybody can have a boyfriend. But when you have a standard, you're gonna wait for the right one. Not the perfect one, but you wanna wait for the one. Feed your needs. Anybody can marry. Anybody can have a boyfriend. So if you don't have one, don't feel bad. It's actually a compliment. Exactly. If you have standards. And you know, and if you are in a relationship that you don't like it, the guy doesn't match your standard, walk away. I'm Ari, but I'll be alone. And it's nothing wrong to be alone. Go enjoy, hang out with yourself. You might need to invest a little bit on yourself, quality time, expend time with you. Might be good for you. Love yourself, pull all this energy into you. Because when you're too obsessed, when you're too desperate, you always attract the wrong people to your life. And I'm not talking just about intimate relationship, friendship, work. You need to be where you are appreciated. And something really helps me was my first boyfriend. I have to thank him for the rest of my life. Luis Fernando was his name. I was 15, he was 15. That man really teach me my standards. I had no I had no idea, but he was completely obsessed and did everything to make me happy. So after him, I didn't accept anything less than that. And it's for me to be single until I find that again. I'll be all my ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, they're not perfect, but they really like be with me and they try to do everything to make me happy. Other things happen, yes, but I never been beaten by a man. I never been yelled by a man, and I never paid any bills in my life. Proudly to say, I'm single. Mm-hmm. A happy single. No kids, no cats, no dog. I used to have a dog. She passed away last August. So I don't want to have dogs anymore. How is life in New York? I love it. New York is my favorite place in the world. I love the city. I love the energy. I love that we have option. I love we have people from everywhere. I love that we have the best chefs. I love that if I want to go to a live concert right now, I can go. I love that I can just show a theater, ballet, I love that I can just change neighborhood and feel like I'm in different town. I love that if I want to eat 1 a.m., I have a place to go out and eat. I love that I can just walk everywhere. I don't need to have a car. I love that you never know. You're never gonna know who have money here. New York's very quiet, like it's low key. It's like mystery. You never know. You can be in a subway with a billionaire sitting next to you and you had no idea. I love that. And I don't really love much show off. Like that's one of the reason I'm not really feeding much to LA or Miami because I feel like it's more show off. Everybody like the car, the lights when you get a drink, they come with like it's not my thing. Maybe because I'm getting old and yeah, a lot of things doesn't even make sense for me anymore. Yes, I love walking. And walking outside is the best. So I can't wait for the weather get nice for me get my 8 miles my walking outside. I'm from Brazil, born and raised in Brazil. Brasileira. So Portuguese is my first language. Mas se eu falar português, vocês não vão entender. I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Portuguese because you guys are gonna fall in love, and I don't want many people obsessed. It's actually Portuguese very cute. I love Portuguese language. It's beautiful. That's good hat. No, it's the Hermes. It's ugly. I'm gonna. I got it as a gift, but I was in Brazil, so when I get back, I didn't have more time to return, and now I need to sell. Do you wanna buy it? I can sell to you. Oh no, I'm not. Honestly, I'm beautiful, but I'm not like how you can say this. Not really natural because right now I have Botox. I done my nose job. I still think I was beautiful before I get anything done, but I cannot say I'm naturally beautiful. And right now, on YouTube, you guys see me for real, but on TikTok, I even have a filter, the freckles. I don't have those freckles. But it's still beautiful. It's still like, it's not perfect, but it's still beautiful. I never thought I was ugly. Even when I was chubby, I was think I was beautiful. It's very important how you see yourself. It's very important to look for people look like you a little bit because this is for the girls. Some girls they always admire girls doesn't look zero like them. You need to be familiar with your beauty. For example, if you have a dark eyes, dark hair, and every girl you think is beautiful is just light hair, light skin, light eyes, you're never gonna look yourself and think you're beautiful. I think you need to be familiar with your beauty. Go look for a gal, look like you, and see how, you'd be like, you know what? It's beautiful. Like I have a sister, she really struggled to accept her color. Like she's my color. So she learn like how to love her skin color. I never had a problem with my skin color. I always love it. But I had a problem with my hair. I didn't like my hair, it was too curly. I had a problem with my lips. I thought my lip was too big. So many photos when I was younger. I was like this. I was trying hiding my lips because kids at school used to call me big lips. So, like, if I was a mother, I would talk to my child. This is small little things, like to learn to love and accept who you are the way you are. It's not because you're different. It's not because your best friend have straight hair or light eyes that make your eyes ugly, that make your hair ugly. It's just different beauty. We all don't have to look the same. Would you feed your kids same food? Yes, I'll feed my kids same food. If I have kids, my dog, she used to have healthy meals. My dog ate one apple a day, one carrot a day. I cook for her. She didn't have dog food. My dog literally had really healthy meals. If I had a child, I'll do the same. And I'll probably send the food for school too because I think the food in the school is horrible. How to lower your cortisol. Stress. What is stress? Fear. What are you afraid of? Ask yourself, what are you afraid? What are you actually afraid? Are you focusing something you can have? Are you focusing something you have or something you don't have? Are you focusing something you can control or something you cannot control? Because this stress is nothing less than fear. Ask yourself, why are you so afraid? Why you cannot just enjoy life and trust that everything's gonna work out for you? And trust that doesn't matter the outcome. You're gonna be fine. You can handle it. You can handle your life. Why you cannot trust that? Why you have to try having control? The only reason you overthink is because you try have control over everything. A lot of things you can control, but a lot of things you have zero control over. Any age, if you overeat, it's emotional. Look for help. Go to a therapy. Regulate your emotion. Walk. Have healthy meal. Train your body to feel safe with healthy food. Feel the emotion. Sit down, journal it, meditate it. Name the emotions. And this is for any age. You can be 15 years old, you should name your emotions. You be like, right now, I'm scared, I'm afraid of being rejected, I'm afraid. Don't say, I'm stressed. Don't say, I'm so overwhelmed. No, name the emotion right. Say, I don't know how I'm dealing now with this rejection. I'm feeling rejected. I'm afraid of this. It's very important for you to name what you're feeling. I think should be a class in high school. They should teach you how to deal with your emotions. A lot of people doesn't know, even adults. And the biggest problem is the parent doesn't know, so they cannot teach the kids what they don't know. So when the kids are dealing with all these problems, the parents doesn't know what to do. I am morally no. I'm not. I've been a lawyer. I've been in real estate. I did some photo shoot because I kind of love photos, but never like Asians or any fancy thing. Just for fun. The best tips for someone who try and lose weight, be attached to the lifestyle, not to the outcome. I know when you try new habits, you try focus so much. I need to lose, I need to lose, I need to lose by this day. How long take you to be fat? Now you want to lose weight like that quick? Don't be attached to the outcome. Be attached to the habit. That's the best tip I will tell you. Because when you attach to the habit, that's how you're going to live. That's how you're going to do every single day. Eating health, moving your body, drink water, drink real food, drink. Stop drinking all this garbage and sugar drink. I'll guarantee you, when you less expect, you're going to be skinny. You're going to have the body you want. But if you're too obsessed, I need to lose in 2 weeks, I need to be skinny. Shut up. Like, it doesn't make sense. How long take you to be this big? How long you been working really hard to be this expanding? I never really get it. People show up here and be like, I need to lose, blah, blah, blah. By that time, that you only make your cortisol really high and you stress and make your body hold the weight. Chill out. Attach to the habit. Keep doing it. Yeah, so many people are really expanding. All right, guys. I need to clean my house because I like to start the month with the house really clean. So I need to do this right now before my bedtime. All right, hope you guys stay. See you guys tomorrow with more bullying. I'm joking. See you guys tomorrow with more good tips to regulate your emotions and love yourself more and do all the amazing things for you. Don't overeat tonight, okay? Make your tea, pick up your tea and go to sleep.